Toyota is shaking up the industry with a groundbreaking new engine that's set to redefine green transportation. But what makes this engine so extraordinary? How has it been designed? And what can it really do? Let's dive in. Hey, if you are enjoying this so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. This innovation isn't just another green alternative, it's poised to outperform electric vehicles in nearly every way. Toyota has been chasing this goal for years, and now they've created what could be the ultimate EV killer. Let me break it down for you. Imagine cruising around in a car powered by water. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi flick, right? Well, Toyota is about to turn that fantasy into reality, and it's a total game changer. After years of experimenting with hydrogen fuel cell technology, Toyota's latest breakthrough is a monumental leap in both efficiency and scalability. This time, they're not just creating another engine, they're making it practical for everyday driving. This could spark a revolution in how we think about energy and transportation, and it's happening sooner than you might think. Toyota's using their rich history in hydrogen technology to create a car that literally uses water to generate power. Think about it, a vehicle that inhales water and exhales water vapor. How cool is that? Electric cars have had their moment in the sun, but those lithium-ion batteries? They've been causing all sorts of headaches, from mining the minerals to recycling them when they're done. The environmental impact is no joke. Even Toyota's CEO, Akio Toyoda, has expressed doubts about whether EVs are the ultimate solution for green transportation. Enter this water engine, which could completely change the narrative. But here's where things get really interesting. This isn't just about making cars greener. Toyota's laying the groundwork for a full-blown hydrogen economy. We're talking hydrogen-powered trucks on the highways, factories running on clean energy. The possibilities are endless. This vision isn't just about making your daily commute a little more eco-friendly. It's about transforming entire industries and creating a sustainable future. Why should you care? In short, this thing could be the go-to option for car manufacturers. And sure, EVs are the darlings of clean transportation, but let's be real for a moment. Those batteries? They're causing some serious doubts about their eco-friendliness. From digging up the materials to figuring out what to do with them when they're toast. It's a whole can of worms that's got people scratching their heads. Even Toyota's big boss, Akio Toyoda, is raising an eyebrow at the EV hype train. He's not buying that EVs are the be-all and end-all of green driving. Why? Well, they've got their limitations. And let's be honest, people aren't exactly lining up around the block to snatch them up. But hold on to your seats, folks, because Toyota might just have the alternative we've been dreaming of. Imagine being able to ditch those pricey, resource-hungry lithium-ion batteries. It's like a dream come true, right? If Toyota can pull this off, we're talking about completely flipping the script on the whole EV obsession. We could be looking at a future where our rides are as diverse as our personalities, and we'll have options galore. But this story isn't just about cool cars. Oh no. Toyota's teaming up with the government and other big players to make sure the rules of the game support this crazy innovation. It's like they're building a whole new playground for clean tech. Now, I know what you're thinking, this sounds too good to be true, right? Well, you're not wrong. To be honest, everyone who's tried this water engine thing has failed in the past. But hey, if anyone can pull it off, it's Toyota. They're not just dreamers, they're doers, and they're not afraid to think outside the box. So what is the plan here? A factory. That is the solution, according to Toyota. And this bad boy is a one-stop shop for all things hydrogen. And Toyota's got big plans to dominate the clean energy revolution. We're talking about a centralized hub that's not just about manufacturing but about completely redefining the way we think about powering our lives with eco-friendly alternatives. By packing development, production, and sales all under one roof, Toyota is aiming to spark a whole new era of collaboration and efficiency. Imagine a place where every cog in the machine is working together seamlessly, cutting costs, boosting innovation, and speeding up the creation of cutting-edge hydrogen technology. It's like a clean energy dream come true, am I right? And get this, one of the factory's main goals is to make Toyota lightning fast when it comes to adapting to market shifts and customer needs. By uniting their top brains and resources, they're not just making decisions quicker, but they're setting the stage to roll out new hydrogen products faster than ever. In a world where technology evolves at breakneck speed, staying ahead of the pack is crucial, and this factory is Toyota's ticket to keeping that competitive edge. But that's not all, folks. This new facility is also going to be a hotbed of innovation when it comes to research and development. Toyota's plan is to crank up the volume on making hydrogen production more efficient. slashing costs, and pushing the boundaries of fuel cell performance. This is about creating a whole ecosystem around hydrogen. By centralizing everything from production to sales, Toyota is aiming to streamline the supply chain, cut expenses, and make hydrogen fuel more accessible. But Toyota's shiny new hydrogen factory is just one piece of the puzzle. For this whole hydrogen revolution to really take off, it's going to need a big push from governments, industries, and us, the consumers. And you know Toyota? They're not messing around when it comes to teamwork. They know that's the secret sauce to making dreams come true. But that's not all. There's one more secret ingredient in Toyota's cost-cutting strategy, and it's all based on something they know better than anyone: commercialization. As demand for these fuel cell systems starts ramping up, you better believe Toyota's got their foot on the gas when it comes to production. And let me tell you, the more of these things they crank out, the cheaper each one becomes, kind of like stocking up at the old warehouse store. They've got their sights set on snagging orders for 200,000 mind-blowing fuel cell vehicles by 2030. Now, that's not just about hitting some sales target, it's about setting off a hydrogen-powered chain reaction. Toyota's aiming to slash the price of their next-gen fuel cell systems by a whopping 37%. And that's just the beginning, my friends. See, the more orders they get, the more fuel cells they'll be producing, which in turn drives down the costs even further. And you know what that means? Hydrogen vehicles are going to start becoming a whole lot more accessible for the everyday driver. But Toyota's not just focusing on the everyday vehicles, they've got their eye on the big guns too. We're talking about those heavyweight commercial rides, like trucks and buses, that are perfect for hydrogen power. Why? Well, for starters, they need the kind of long-range performance and quick refueling times that hydrogen can deliver. And you know what that means? Less downtime and more productivity on the road. It's a win-win for businesses and the environment. But there's been one big hurdle that's been holding back hydrogen-powered commercial vehicles, and that's the tricky issue of storage. Well, Toyota's come up with a clever solution: multi-hydrogen tank systems. Instead of cramming one massive tank into the vehicle, they're spreading out several smaller ones strategically throughout. Not only does this make better use of the available space, but it also boosts safety. If one tank were to fail, the impact would be minimized, keeping everything running smoothly. And as if that wasn't enough, Toyota's also working to establish universal standards for hydrogen tank sizes and connectors. The goal? To make it easier to integrate these systems into all kinds of vehicles, cut costs, and speed up the rollout of those all-important hydrogen fueling stations. It's like they're building the ultimate support network to ensure hydrogen can really thrive. If you ask me, they are heading in the right direction. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments.